So bless you. I'll go ahead and get started. We have one person who's joining us, so I'll just talk for a second. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kara. Thank you for coming out. I know a bunch of you guys, but no, there's Tuffy. There's Tuffy. He is one of the people who teaches with me, and Crystal, who a lot of you know isn't here today, but we rotate teaching every week, and we just started doing Saturday mornings today. So we were doing Wednesdays, and we were losing light because it's starting to get dark so early, and so we thought we would try Saturday mornings as long as we don't conflict with anything happening at the Muck. So if you're not in our Facebook group, Fullerton Yoga in the Park, you might want to hop on just so you can make sure you get announcements. If we have to cancel, then you know that we're not going to be here and you don't show up. And as long as the neighbors don't complain, hopefully I'm not too loud and they're not going to be mad at us for being here Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. So we'll go ahead and get started. Has anyone never done yoga before ever? Okay, cool. You guys are all experts? No? Okay. I'm just teasing.
You are the expert.
Somewhere I am the expert. That's frightening. No. We're all somewhere. That's what I love about this. We're all levels and it's super laid back. So just do what feels good. Don't push yourself. You know, we're not doing handstands or anything crazy here. Unless that's something you do in your practice for fun, feel free to do that. I will not be cueing handstands today. So we're going to start seated. So you can find a comfortable seat, and if that's cross-legged, you can be there. If it feels better to have your legs out straight, you can be there. And if you don't feel good seated, you could be on your back. So just find a place you feel like you can be for several minutes. And then once you find that, just close your eyes. And if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, you can keep the eyes open and just have a soft gaze in front of you. And then just place your hands on your belly. You can just be soft there. Just take an inhale through the nose, feel the belly expand. And exhale, feel the belly soften. Don't force it, just let it happen naturally. Inhale, feel the belly expand. Exhale, feel it soften. Inhale, expand. Exhale, soften. And then just rest the hands in the lap. Take a breath right there. And then place both hands on top of your heart. We'll do the same thing here. Inhale, feel the chest lift. Exhale, let it relax. Inhale, chest gently lifts. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax. Rest your hands in your lap. Take an inhale. And exhale. And then take both hands, place the fingertips on the collarbones. Take an inhale, feel the collarbones gently lift. Exhale, let them soften. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. Rest your hands in your lap. Take an inhale. And an exhale. And then we're just going to combine all that. So don't worry about being perfect. Just place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. On your next inhale, feel the belly expand, chest expand, all the way up to the collarbones. And an exhale from the collarbones all the way back down to the belly. So inhale, bottom to top, all the way up. Exhale, top to bottom, all the way down. Inhale, bottom to top, all the way up. Exhale, top to bottom, all the way down. And then just relax the hands in your lap for another moment. Just notice how you feel. And if your eyes are closed, you can just softly open them, unwind your legs, and make your way onto your back. So we'll just meet on the back with the knees hugged in towards the chest. And just take a gentle rock side to side here. And then keep the knees bent. Just drop the feet down to the mat. Cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh, and then just keep your left foot down to start. And make this really small, gentle movement. Just start to gently sway your knees side to side. So the knees are just rocking back and forth. Maybe you feel the back of the pelvis rocking side to side. And then bring the knees to center. If you'd like, you can lift the left foot and hug your left thigh towards your chest, taking hands behind the left thigh or around the left shin. Just unwind that, so uncross the ankle, drop the feet back down to the mat. Take the left ankle, cross it over the right thigh, keep the right foot down, and take that gentle sway of the knees side to side. So just nice and easy. I'm starting to ease into movement this morning. And then bring the knees back to center if you want. Lift that right foot, hug the right thigh towards the chest. Just unwind the legs, hug both knees back towards the chest. Take your arms out to a T, and then just drop your legs over to the right for a simple twist. The birds are very vocal this morning. It's like they're talking to us. And then just draw the knees up through center and take them over to the other side. And then just bring the knees up through center, keep them bent, and take your legs into an upside down tabletop. So your knees will be at a 90-degree angle with your shins parallel to the mat. You can just take your arms to a T to start here. We're gonna take this movement really slowly. So keep the right knee bent and just slowly start to lower the right foot towards the mat and tap the ball of the right foot to the mat. And then just as slowly start to return that right leg to the upside down tabletop. So nice and easy, take that left foot slowly down, tap the ball of the left foot to the mat. Oh, I know it's slow, and then bring it back up. We'll take one more round like that, nice and easy, right foot slowly makes its way down to the mat. And then lift it back up. And then left foot slowly makes its way down. And then lift it back up. Just hug your knees in towards your chest for a moment. Take a gentle rock side to side. We're gonna add on to that. If you don't wanna add on, you're just gonna keep the movement with the legs, or if you want, we're gonna add some movement with the arms. So return the legs to that upside down tabletop and reach your arms up towards the sky this time. So your fingertips are pointing straight up towards the sky. As you start to lower the right foot to the mat, take the left arm by the ear, tap the foot down, keep the arm by the ear for a moment, and then slowly return everything back to upside down tabletop, alternating. So take the left foot down, right arm by the ear. When you get there, just pause for a moment, and then come all the way back up. One more on each side. Take the right foot down as the left arm goes by the ear, just pause. And then bring everything back up. Last time, left foot down, right arm by the ear. And then bring everything back up. And then just hug your knees towards your chest. Take another gentle rock side to side. And then keep the knees bent, drop the feet down to the mat, take the arms by the sides and just press into the feet, roll up into bridge, hips low back, mid back. Just hold at the top here for a couple breaths, maybe just stretching out the front of the body there after that fun little core exercise. And then just lower all the way down. Hug your knees in towards the chest. Roll yourself off to one side, so you're just in the fetal position on your side. And use your top hand to press yourself up to seated. So just coming back to a comfortable seat. We're not going to be here for very long. We were longer in the beginning. So just reach your arms up by your ears. Take your right hand down. Take a side bend. Just reach through the left fingertip. And then come up through center, take it to the other side. And then come up through center, just reach the fingertips up and then take them down in front of you. You can stay upright with the torso or you can just gently walk forward. You have just a couple breaths, so nice and easy. And then walk the hands back, lift the chest. Just change the cross of the legs if the legs are crossed there. So opposite shin in front. Interlace the fingers, take a clasp and take some figure eight. And then take it the opposite way. And then just take the fingertips in front of you again, and if you'd like, again, walk it forward. Just a couple breaths again on this side. And then walk your hands back, lift your chest, make your way into tabletop. I notice when we do stuff like that, we all start to notice the ants on our mat because we're just looking at them crawling around. We'll just get our attention away from that. So come to tabletop. We'll take some cat-cow here. Inhale, lengthen the chest, drop the belly. Exhale, press into the hands, round the spine. Inhale, extend the chest forward. Exhale, curl and round. Inhale, extend forward. Exhale, curl and round. And then come back to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes under. You decide, maybe your knees are gonna stay down here, or maybe you're gonna push into the palms of the hands, lift the belly towards the spine, hover your knees for just a moment. And then lower the knees back down. We'll take a couple more with breath. So take an inhale with the knees down. Exhale, hover the knees. Inhale, lower them down. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lower. Ooh, those look good. Exhale, hover. Can you hold here for an inhale? And then exhale, lower the knees down, untuck the toes, just wiggle your hips side to side. And then bring your big toes together, just sit the hips back to the heels, come into child's pose. Just take a couple of breaths. And then come back up to tabletop. Spin your right foot to the right, so you're making a little kickstand with your right shin. Good. Plant your right palm to the mat and extend your left leg back behind you. So you're going to be facing that Malvern with your left arm up towards the sky. Good. And then you can stay right here with the hand down, or if you want, you're going to come all the way upright. So the shoulders stack over the hips and your arms reach up by your ears. Yep, so you'll still be facing Malvern. You got it, yeah. Usually I would walk over there so you could see me, but because of COVID, I'm trying to just stay on my mat. So sorry, it's harder to see me like this. All right, take your left hand down towards your left leg, your straight leg, and reach through your right fingertips. So you're side bending towards the parking lot. You got it. And then come back upright, both arms by the ears. Slowly return your right hand to the mat. Take your time to get there. Good, and then spin back into tabletop. We'll take it to the other side. Kick your left foot to the left. Plant the left palm, extend your right leg back. You'll be facing the picnic tables this time. And then once you feel steady, come all the way upright, both arms by the ears. Just pause right there. And then take your right hand down towards your leg side, bend towards the parking lot again. Then come back upright, both arms up. Really slowly take your time. Take that left hand down to the mat so you have a lot of control. Nice. Spin back to tabletop. That's harder than it looks. Wiggle your hips side to side. And then just tuck your toes, lift your hips. Come into your first downward facing dog here. Maybe you bend one leg, straighten the other, pedaling out the legs and the feet. And then just slowly walk your feet forward to meet your hands, coming to a forward fold at the front of the mat. On an inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. And then just bring your hands to your hips and feet about hips distance apart. And then really slowly start to lift the heels, come onto the balls of the feet. And then lower back down. So we'll take it with breath. So inhale, lift the heels, no rush. Exhale, lower down. If you're like me, you're wobbling. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower them down. If you want, we're gonna add arms. Inhale, lift the heels, take the arms by the ears. I actually think that's easier. Exhale, lower it down, maybe because I have to focus more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Ooh, now you guys have it. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. On your next inhale, just reach the arms by the ears. On the exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, hands to shins or thighs. And exhale, fold back forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands down to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step to plank this time. On your inhale, just drop your knees, modified plank. And on your exhale, slow lower all the way down. Inhale, peel head and shoulders up for cobra. And exhale, lower down, press through tabletop to downward facing dog. Just holding in down dog when you get there. You can always drop your knees and be in tabletop or child's pose. Just do whatever feels good for you. This is your time to take care of yourself. And then walk your feet forward to your hands. Forward fold front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands down to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale, drop your knees. Exhale, come halfway down, bend your elbows like a little half push-up. Inhale, straighten the arms, press back up, modified plank. Exhale, halfway down, little push-up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower to your belly. You guys are all like, you're confusing me. Inhale, lift head and shoulders. Just making sure you're listening this morning. Exhale, lower down, press through tabletop to downward facing dog. Those of you that know me know I like to make sure you're just not moving out of routine, that you're in the moment. Walk your feet forward to your hands, forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, fold right back forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, right foot back for a lunge, right knee down to the mat. Inhale, arms up by the ears for a low lunge. Exhale, hands frame your foot, bring your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, fold right back forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, left foot back for a lunge, left knee down to the mat. Inhale, arms up by the ears. Exhale, hands frame the foot, bring your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway, good. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, fold back forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right foot back for a lunge. Stay on the ball of the foot. Inhale, come all the way upright, arms by the ears for crescent. Exhale, hands frame the foot, bring your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, fold back forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, left foot back for a lunge. Inhale all the way up, crescent, arms by the ears. Exhale, hands frame the foot, back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Just close your eyes if you're comfortable. Just take a moment. Notice how you feel. Maybe you're starting to get warm. Maybe that movement felt a little fast if you weren't used to it. Just take a couple of breaths here. Just regroup. Maybe you listen to the birds chirping. And softly blink your eyes open if they're closed. Inhale, reach the arms by the ears. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, right foot back for a lunge, right heel down to the mat. Inhale, cartwheel your arms up, warrior two. And then just flip the left palm up and reverse it. Take the left arm up and back. Just have a couple breaths right here, nice and easy. And then bring your torso forward, right arm by the ear, but take your left arm in front of your torso so you're reaching the left fingertips towards the back of the mat. Good. Come all the way up, right arms to a T. Take your hands down, frame your front foot for a lunge. Just take an inhale right there. Exhale, bring your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, left foot back for a lunge, left heel down to the mat. Cartwheel the arms up, warrior two. Flip the right palm up, reverse it, right arm up and back. And then start to bring the torso forward, left arm by the ear, right fingertips reaching towards the back of your mat, towards the parking lot. And then come back up to warrior two. Take your hands down, frame your foot for a lunge. Take an inhale right there. Exhale, bring your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to take that movement with breath. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, right foot back for a lunge, right heel down to the mat. Inhale, warrior two, arms to a T. Exhale, flip the left palm up. Inhale, reverse it, left arm up and back with your right fingertips forward this time. Exhale, torso forward, right arm by the ear, left fingertips back. Moving between those two. Inhale, reverse, left arm up and back, right arm forward. Exhale, come forward, right arm by the ear, left fingertips back. We got it. Inhale, reverse, left arm up and back. Exhale, bring it forward, change your arms. Inhale, upright, arms to a T. Exhale, hands frame your foot for a lunge. Hold right there for your inhale. Exhale, bring your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, cactus your arms, little back bend. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, left foot back for a lunge, left heel down to the mat. Inhale, torso upright, arms to a T. Exhale, flip the right palm up. Inhale, reverse, right arm by the ear, left fingertips forward. Exhale, torso forward, left forearm by the ear, right fingertips back. Inhale, reverse, right arm up and back, left fingertips forward. Exhale, torso forward, reverse the arm. Inhale, reverse, right arm by the ear. Exhale, torso forward. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Pause there in your lunge for your inhale. Exhale, bring your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, cactus your arms, little back bend. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, fold forward, holding in this forward fold just for a couple breaths. Knees can be bent. And then slowly just bend your knees, bring your hips down to your heels. So you're in a little squat, like a tiny little ball, yep. Fingertips can stay down, or if you want, you can reach the arms forward, or maybe draw the hands to the heart. And then bring the fingertips to the mat. Maybe take the knees wide as you kind of gracefully come back to seated. Might not be so graceful. Lift your feet up, reach your fingertips forward. You have a couple breaths right here in Navasana boat pose. You can lift the chest, spread the collarbones. Maybe if you're feeling adventurous, you straighten the legs. I don't think I'm feeling adventurous this morning. Oh, I like that you're smiling with your legs straight. That's even harder. Oh. All right, and then lower everything down, cross your shins, and just step back to downward facing dog. Again, it might not be pretty. That's okay. I can feel the excitement from boat pose. Let's drop your knees, take your hips to your heels, take a child's pose, and just breathe. You can always be in tabletop if that's more comfortable for you. And then make your way back through tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your hips for down dog. And then walk your feet forward to your hands, forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands down to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Oh, that breeze feels nice. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands right foot back for a lunge. Stay on the ball of the foot again. Inhale, come up to crescent, arms up by the ears. You can stay here, or on the exhale, torso come forward, arms back. Inhale, torso upright, arms by the ears. Exhale, torso forward, arms back. Inhale, back upright. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, back upright. Exhale, hands frame the foot, bring your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, left foot back for a lunge. Inhale, arms up by the ears. You can hold it there, or exhale, torso forward, arms back. Inhale, back upright. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. I was going to make you hold it, but I won't. Exhale, hands frame the foot, back foot forward. I'm feeling so nice this morning. Inhale, lift halfway. It's the cool weather. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. And then just take the palms of the hands to your low back and spin your fingers down towards the ground. Draw the elbows and the shoulder blades back towards each other so the collarbones spread wide. And then take a gentle lift of the center of the chest, maybe a gentle back bend. Your gaze can go towards the sky. Feels better, gaze can stay forward. And then just come back upright. Take the arms by the sides. Just a quick little shake out. And then take your feet hips distance apart. Bring your hands to your hips. And then take a little chair pose with your legs. So just bend the knees and sit back. Put weight into the left foot. Hover the right foot. And then cross the right thigh over the left thigh. The ball of the right foot can be down, it can lift, or it can wrap around the standing leg. Hands can stay on the hips, or you can take the arms to a T. Left arm over right arm. Hug, backs of hands, or palms together. You can stay upright. If you want to take a little bit of movement, take an inhale here. Sorry about the mic. Exhale, bring the elbows slowly towards the knees. Inhale, come back upright. Oh, this is hard. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, back upright. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, back upright. Exhale, hug that knee in towards your chest as you straighten your standing leg. Inhale, unwind the arms, reach them up. And exhale, lower everything down, shake it out. I said that was hard, and some of you looked at me like, this is easy, no problem. Maybe that's not the look you were giving me. Maybe I was misinterpreting that look. All right, hands to the hips, feet hips distance apart. Bend the knees. Weight into the right foot, hover the left. Cross the left thigh over, ball of the foot down, lifted or wrapped. Arms to a T if you want. Right arm over left arm, hug, backs of hands or palms together. You can stay still or take an inhale. Exhale, elbows down to knees. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hug the left knee towards the chest, straighten your standing leg. Inhale, unwind the arms, reach them up. And on the exhale, lower everything down, shake it out. And then come back to mountain pose right at the front of your mat. Maybe you smile for a moment. Remember, I like being here, hopefully. On your inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale, just drop your knees. And exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Take your arms up by your ears. You can rest either your chin or your forehead on your mat. I'm going to stay lifted just so the mic doesn't get loud on you. So arms are by the ears, palms spin towards each other. And then lift your right leg and your left arm. Opposite leg, opposite arm. And lower it down. Lift the left leg, right arm. Lower it down. Right leg, left arm. And lower. And left leg, right arm. And lower. Lift everything up, arms, head, shoulders, and legs. Keep breathing. And then lower everything down. Take the hands by the sides of the rib cage. Press yourself up to tabletop. And then come back to seated. Just find a comfortable seat here, whatever feels good for you. Just sit up nice and tall. Take the chin to the chest. Roll the right ear to the right shoulder. If you want, left fingertips extend out. And then bring the left hand to the lap, take the chin to the chest, roll the left ear to the left shoulder and pause. And then right fingertips out if you'd like. I'm going to take that hand to the lap, take the chin to the chest. Just bring the head to neutral. Take some shoulder rolls up and back. And then opposite direction. And then just take your fingertips behind you and spin the palms of the hands towards the body. So you're just kind of doming your hands here. Press into the fingertips, lift the chest, spread the collarbones. Another little back bend like we did standing. So you can take the gaze up if it feels good. You could even just gently walk the hands away from the body if that feels good. So you can explore wherever you want to land for several breaths. And then just walk the hands back, come back to neutral with your torso, unwind the legs. You can scooch forward if you need space to roll back. And then hands behind the knees, come all the way back to your back. And just hug your knees in towards your chest. Just pause there with the knees hugged in. And then keep the knees bent, drop the feet down to the mat, walk the feet wide so they're at the long edges of your mat. Dig your arms to a T, and then drop your knees over to the right for a twist. If that doesn't feel good with the feet wide, you can stack the left leg on the right leg like we did earlier in the beginning. And then draw the knees up through center, take them over to the other side. And then draw the knees up to center, hug them back in towards the chest. You can stay there or come into happy baby, reaching for the feet or the backs of the knees, maybe a gentle rock side to side. And if you're in happy baby, hug your knees towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. And then just release your legs and come into any position on your back that is comfortable. And if you prefer to be seated for these final minutes of class, feel free to come into any position that is comfortable and supported for you. As you settle in, just allow yourself to relax. I always think of these final minutes of class as this little gift to myself. Gift of quiet and peace and relaxation. And start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle your ankles and wrists. Reach your arms by your ears, big stretch. And roll off to one side. Just pause on your side with your eyes closed. And then press into your top hand. Make your way up to a comfortable seated position. You can just rest your hands in your lap or wherever is comfortable and keep your eyes closed. I know it's starting to get a little loud with landscaping equipment, but just see if you can focus on the sound of my voice. And as you sit here, just imagine that you're looking at yourself in a mirror. See your smiling face and eyes. And just say to yourself in your mind, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe. And then picture the face of somebody that you love dearly. And just say in your mind to that person, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And then just bring your hands up to heart center. And as you bring your hands to your heart, just think of our entire community, people sitting next to you and out throughout Fullerton and Orange County. And say to all those people, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe. thank you so much for coming out on this beautiful, cool Saturday morning. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you guys. I think, were you guys having trouble hearing me in the back a little bit, or was it a little bit? Yeah. I was like, I could tell you were, but you're like the furthest person back there. So we'll work on that. This is a new speaker and trying to be a little quiet for the neighborhood. So we're just trying to figure this out. So thanks for coming. We'll be here Saturday morning, next Saturday, 9 a.m. Tuffy, are you on for next Saturday? I think it's Tuffy because Crystal taught on Wednesday. So come out for that. It is donation based. If you don't know, we have a little basket. We split the proceeds with the Muck because they let us use their property, which is very kind of them. So thanks for coming out. I'm also doing Sunday morning outdoor classes just on my own. If you're ever interested, they're in Yorba Linda, though, so I know that seems far if you live in Fullerton, but those require pre-registration. So if you're ever interested, you can reach out to me. I have business cards on the clipboard, or you can come find me. So thank you guys. Thank you, Kara. Have a wonderful